So today we'll be talking about one of the most important parts of the human being, and it's the heart. So first, let's start with the light information. Did you know that the heart weighs about 250 to 350 grams and is located between your lungs in the middle of your chest? Behind and slightly to the left of your breastbone. But how does it even work? So first of all, oxygen-poor blood returns to the heart from the body. It enters the right atrium or the right upper chamber of the heart through the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava, the two main veins that bring blood back to the heart. Then, blood flows through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle or the right lower chamber of the heart. Then, to continue on the blood journey, oxygen-poor blood flows through the right and the left pulmonary arteries into the lungs.
And in the lungs, where oxygen is put into the blood and carbon dioxide is taken out of the blood during the process of breathing. The blood gap that gets oxygen in the lungs is called oxygen-rich blood. And then after that, oxygen-rich blood flows back to the heart into the left atrium or the left upper chamber of the heart through four pulmonary veins, as you can see right here. And then oxygen-rich blood continues the journey into the mitral valve until it gets to the left ventricle or the left lower chamber of the heart. And the left ventricle takes its own responsibility to pump out oxygen-rich blood to the rest through the aortic valve.
At first, we're going to talk about the most important part of your heart. It's the right part of your heart. The right part of your heart collects the blood from its return from your body. So when the heart is the blood is returning from your body, the right side of your heart collects it, and the body entering the right side of your heart is low in oxygen.
Thank you.
Okay, so I will explain to you how exactly the normal heart pumps blood. A red blood cell with the right atrium. The blood will flows across the tricuspid valve and enter to the right ventricle. Then the right ventricle squeezes and ejects the blood into a vessel called pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery is split into two vessels, each going to the lung. So as that red blood cell makes its way through the lung with a non-oxygenated blood, it returns through the pulmonary vein with oxygenated blood to the left atrium. Then it goes to the left ventricles. So that blood now is oxygenated, it's picked up oxygen and goes to the aorta, to some muscle, skin or organ in the human body.
Thank you.
The system is to take an oxygen by inhalation and eliminate carbon dioxide by exhalation. In breathing, air enters the trachea. The trachea is a tube that extends from the larynx and with the end branches into two. Each bronchus branches into bronchi that end with alveoli, which the region where gas exchange exists. Enhanced oxygen enters the lungs and it reaches the alveoli. This oxygen passes quickly through this air-blood barrier into the blood in the capillaries, which is on the walls of the alveoli. Similarly, carbon dioxide passes from the blood into the alveoli and is then exhaled. At first, we have the oxygenated blood. This blood travels from the lungs through the pulmonary vein into the left side of the heart, which pumps the blood to the rest of the body. Then we have the oxygen-deficient carbon dioxide-rich blood. This blood returns to the right side of the heart through the two large veins, the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Then we have this blood is pumped through the pulmonary artery back to the lungs, where it picks up oxygen and releases carbon dioxide.
And I'm Ala, and today we're going to talk about the urinary system. The urinary system is responsible for removing waste product from the body, and it consists of kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. And now let's take a closer look at each component of the urinary system.
Kidneys. The kidneys are a pair of vital organs located in the back of the abdomen. Their main function is to filter waste product and eject water from the blood, producing urine as a result, and it contains almost millions of nephrons.
Ureters. The ureters are a muscular tube that connects kidneys to the urinary bladder.
and it is approximately 25 to 30 centimeters long and about 3 to 4 millimeters diameter. The ureters also have one-way valve at its junction with the urinary bladder to prevent urine from flowing back into kidneys.
The urinary bladder is a muscular sac that stores urine until it's ready to be expelled from the body, and it holds about 600 milliliters of urine.
Hello, my name is Noor.
And my name is Hala.
Today we're going to talk about DNA. First of all, DNA is a molecule that contains genetic information and serves as a blueprint for development and functioning of all living things. It is made up of building blocks called nucleotides and arranged in a double helix structure. Here we have the nitrogen bases, adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine, which are held together by a hydrogen bond. Yes. And now continue with Hala.
The function of DNA. DNA stores and transmits our genetic information, which provide instruction to make any proteins and any short traits are inherited across generations.
Thank you for listening.
We're talking about the most important systems in the body, namely the digestive system, which is a device that consists of a group of organs connected to each other through a line column called the alimentary column. Its function is to regulate the digestive processes, as it converts and breaks large food parts into small parts that are easy to digest. One of the most important parts that make up the system is the mouth, which works to cut the food by using the teeth and stir it with saliva. Then the food moves to the esophagus, which is a muscular tubby that extends from the mouth to the stomach, which is a big with strong walls that secretes enzymes to break down the food particles. And then the food moves to the small intestine and then the large intestine that absorb water and some vitamins and minerals and gets rid of solid waste through the eyes.
My name is Mara.
My name is Julanar.
Today we'll be talking about the respiratory system of its parts, function, and importance in the human body. The respiratory system consists of 8 parts: nose, mouth, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchi, and lungs. The lungs consist of 4 parts:
Apex of the lungs, base of the lungs, the lobes, and finally hilum. The concept of the lungs are the 2 main organs that responsibility of transporting oxygen and removing extra carbon dioxide in the respiratory system.
And space function, it allows you to talk and to smell and warm air to match your body temperature and moisturize air to humidity level in your body. And when you inhale air, delivers oxygen to all cells in your body and moves gases including carbon dioxide in your body when you exhale.
How do the lungs apart? When you inhale air and collapse, your lungs and oxygen from that moves to your balloons. At the same time, carbon dioxide moves from your lung balloon to the lungs and
So, the importance of the lungs. It has a great importance in the whole existence of living creatures. It always used to breathe oxygen. The importance of the lungs. It has a great importance in the whole existence of living creatures. It always used to breathe oxygen. We always use to live and breathe out at once. Product collect on carbon dioxide. Usually, one lung can provide enough oxygen and remove enough carbon dioxide of the body.
Hello everyone, my name is Tiwar.
And I am Layan.
Today we are going to talk about the human eye. First thing first, let's start off with the definition of the human eye. The human eye is a sensory organ system that reacts to visible light. Now we are going to talk about to explain the structure of the eye. So, the eye consists of 2 parts. The first one is optical components, which are cornea, iris, and convex lens. These work like camera capturing and focusing images. The other one is neural components, which are optic nerve and retina, which converts images of electrical impulses. The eye also consists of 3 layers. The first one is hard layer. It was named so because it consists of skeletal muscles, and middle layer and inner layer, which is called choroid, and the last one is vitreous and blood vessel.
Have you ever wondered how do we see things? How is our eyes connected to our brain so that we could analyze and see different things around us? When light reflects on our eyes, it passes through the cornea and then through the pupil, which is an opening in the center of the iris.
The iris determines how much light hits to the lens by dilating or constricting. The lens moves the light throughout the vitreous and focuses it on the retina as a flipped image. These images turns into electrical impulses and travels through the optic nerve until it arrives to the visual cortex of the brain, where the images are being flipped again so that they go back to the normal form. They go back to the normal form, and the informations are being processed. The processed information travels to different regions of the brain so that it could be analyzed. Then the brain sends another message to the eye so that we can see.
Excellent.
Components of the circulatory system, as it can be stated that the heart is one of the most important organs in the human body, given that it is mainly responsible for pumping blood and distributing oxygen and nutrients around the parts of the body. The heart consists of 4 chambers, 2 pairs on the right side and 2 pairs on the left.
Excellent. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Rahaf. Today we are talking about the human heart. Maybe you will ask, what's the function of the human heart? Each day your heart beats around 100,000 times. This continuously pumps about 5 liters of blood through a network around your body, through a network vessels of blood called your circulatory system. Your blood delivers oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body and to help your organs and muscles to work properly. Your blood also carries away the carbon dioxide and the waste products. What's the function for human heart? What's the structure for human heart? The heart has a left side and the right side. They are separated by a thin muscular wall called the septum.
Yes.
And the heart have the upper chamber and lower chamber. The upper chamber have the left atrium and the right atrium, and have the lower chamber have the left ventricle and the right ventricle.
Yes.
The right side of your heart.
علي صوتك معنا شوي.
The right side of your heart receives the oxygenated blood that has just round your body. It pumps the blood to your lungs to collect a fresh supply of oxygen. The left side of your heart pumps the blood around your body again. Your heart muscles made up of 3 layers of tissues, and a cardium made surround and protect of your heart. Myocardium is a muscular middle layer that obstructs and relaxes pumps the blood around your heart. Endocardium is an inner layer that made up of 4 chambers of your heart and valves.
Valves. Thank you.
How does blood flow around your heart and your body? Your heart is linked to the rest of vessels called arteries and veins. Your arteries deliver oxygen-rich blood from your heart to the other areas of your body. Your veins return the deoxygenated blood from your organs back to your heart. Your arteries and your veins are connected by even smaller blood vessels called capillaries. Your blood flows around your heart and your body in one direction, like one-way traffic systems. Your blood valves control the direction of your blood. They act like doors that open and close with every heartbeat. How do your lung and your heart add oxygen to your blood? Your blood flows through your heart and your lung to be reoxygenated before being pumped to all over your body. They are the right atrium. The right atrium receives the low oxygen blood that has just traveled around your body and pumps it to the right ventricle. The right ventricle pumps the blood to the lung to pick up a fresh sample of oxygen.
By process gas exchange. Excellent. Yeah.
The left atrium receives the high oxygen blood from your lung and pumps it to the left ventricle. The left ventricle pumps the blood to all over your body.
Apart what? Aorta.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
The urinary system consists of 2 kidneys, 2 ureters, and bladder. Okay. The kidneys filter blood out and remove toxins, and the formed urine travels through the ureters, leading to the urinary bladder. The urinary bladder stores urine and excretion occurs. Steps of urine information or formation. The heart pumps about 180 liters of blood and through kidneys. Yes, the kidneys consist small renal units called nephrons, and each urethra consists of the urethra consists of Bowman's capsule of urinary tub, distal of the distal end of the urinary tub, and the promixal end of the urinary tub, and collecting urine.
Thank you very much.
حبيباتي الله يعطيكم العافية.
الله يعافيكي.
جهودكم جميعا مشكورة وأنا فخورة فيكم بناتي. إحنا عارفين حكيت لكم الدكتورة باسلة اللي هم بنود التقييم اللي صار. البنود صارت على المحتوى العلمي، بدنا نعيد مرة ثانية على حداثة الفكرة. بصراحة استثنيناها لأنه الجميع عنده أفكار حديثة، وحكينا عن البند الثاني تفعيل التكنولوجيا، والبند الثالث المواد اللي استخدمتوها المستخدمة، والبند الرابع كان على أداء الطلبة، كل طالب كيف أدت، وعلى اللغة البند اللي بعده، والبند الأخير كان على العمل ضمن فريق. يعني اللي عملت لحالها كانت رائعة جدا، بس لو كانت مع فريق كان خففت الوطأة عليها وكان اتقاسموا العمل.
يعني 3 كنتوا لحالكم، لو
لو
3 بنات كانوا لحالهم، لو جمعتوا عندهم برودكت، يعني لانه احنا حتى التعليم الحديث بيركز على التيم وورك.
ايوه
لحالنا. شوفوا يعني بس تقعدي مع صاحبتك ممكن بتساعدك بفكره، انت تساعديها بفكره، وهكذا. فنركز على موضوع التيم وورك.
تبادل الخبرات. تبادل الخبرات. فبدي اعلنكم هسه الفريق اللي فاز رقم 1. طبعا هو فريقين فازوا، وعن الثانوي وفريق عن الاساسي. الفريق الاول كان
يلا حماس مين الفريق الاول؟
انتوا عارفينه صح؟
كلهم فايزين دكتور.
طيب انحكى لكم؟
لا
اكيد. طيب بدنا نبارك له كلياتنا مع بعض.
يلا
بدنا نسقف لما نحكي الاسم. اكيد. طيب الفريق الفائز هو مجموعة رقم 4. طبعا اخذوا 5 على كل شيء، على البنود اللي حكينا.
انا اعطيك اجابه.
برافو.
لهم تكريم
اكيد
على الطابور الصباح ان شاء الله. الفريق الثاني اللي فاز هو رقم مجموعة رقم طيب المجموعة اللي فازت هي رقم 1. والمجموعة الأساسي، مجموعة الأساسي ليش مغيرين؟
طيب فكرة خلينا نحكي أفكاركم كلياتها، بجوز هذا نستثنيه لأنه الأفكار كلها حديثة. تفعيل التكنولوجيا، المواد المستخدمة، أداء اللغة، العمل ضمن فريق. فمعلش ما إذا عرفنا المعايير ما بنزعل.
طبعا
ما بيقول انه
تقيمتوا على هاي
يعني ما حابين حدا ضد حدا، كلكم بناتنا وسواسي ان شاء الله تعالى. عملكم كان رائع كلكم،
فخورين فيكم كلكم.
حتى اللي اشتغلت لحالها برضه انت يو ديد ا فيري جود جوب كونك لحالك. بس بالاخر يعني بدنا نحترم المعايير، صح ولا لا؟
صح اكيد.
يعطيهم الف عافيه.
يلا
يعطيكم العافيه صبايا، فخوره فيكم جميعا.
فاهم الفكره وعبر من بنات افكاره. في ناس كانت تقرا مثلا، شو متفرقين شويه. رقم 1 صراحه ادائهم من لغه، من تمكنهم من الاداء، دخلوا التكنولوجيا بطريقه، كانوا مبدعين بالاداء. يعني لو تطلعوا على العلامات يعني بسيطه، علامه ونص، علامتين. قسموا الادوار بطريقه كانت سلسه. فهمتوا كيف؟ يعني كنا حتى لنطلع خلينا نحكي فريق فائز كانت صعبه علينا، انه هذول عملوا هيك هذول عملوا هيك. كنتوا كلكم رائعين. انا صدقا اليوم يو ميد ماي داي صراحه، اليوم عملتوا يومي.
ستي نورتي يومنا كمان.
فكتير رائعين. يعني انا لغه انجليزيه، احنا at the end of each unit في عندنا برودكت، وانتم علمي في اشياء عن البيئه مثلا، في اشياء عن التعليم. ففي النهايه لو بنعمل بالطريقه هاي و use the language and talk about what we have learned، يعني this is perfect. فشكرا لكم ويعطيكم العافيه.